Hello everybody, I'm Norris. Up this week, the stock market isn't the only place for bad numbers. Realtor.com getting pushed out of its top spot, and short sales are on the rise. All on this week's Real Estate Headline Roundup in 2. First up, let's get to the numbers. The California Association of Realtors reports sales declined 4.1% for July and prices dropped 0.3%. The National Association of Realtors didn't fare much better, saying existing sales declined nationwide 3.5% and prices are down over 4% year over year. Ouch. Jobless claims increased 2.2%, and the Fed said last week they'd keep rates suppressed for the next 2 years. Mortgage rates have then dropped, so it's a pretty good time to get a mortgage. Realtor.com is watching as back as Yahoo Real Estate tops it for traffic around 8 times over the last year. If you're a realtor looking for more exposure for your website, keep an eye on inexpensive ways to get into the Yahoo Real Estate listings. There's different ways and aggregators. I am looking once again because mine changed, so more information as I can find it. Banks are increasingly turning to short sales, according to research by Moody's and Deutsche Bank. Banks are ditching foreclosures partly because the Fed and state investigation into their foreclosure process, of course, but also because turnaround time is 12 months on average on a short sale compared to 18 months for a foreclosure. Costs are also decreased. So short sales have increased from 8% in 2009 to 25% in 2011, according to Moody's, and that's expected to increase over the next several years. The first MERS case has hit the Supreme Court. Lawyers around the U.S. will be watching extremely carefully to see if the battle between Gomez versus Countrywide actually gets heard. It all comes down to whether MERS had the proper authority to foreclose on behalf of the bank, of course. If the Supreme Court comes out against MERS, it could mean lots of business for lawyers and, of course, more market turmoil for the real estate industry. However, people familiar with the case think it doesn't have a chance to get heard, so we'll find out in the next coming month or so. California Attorney General Kamala Harris announced this week she is suing 3 law firms, 3 other lawyers, and 14 other defendants for scams revolving around homeowners in foreclosure. These lawyers were charging upwards of $10,000 of a retainer on work never completed, and of course they were overpromising being able to get them into large lawsuits against their lenders. All parties are now in receivership, and I'm sure we're going to hear lots more about this as more of these fraud schemes come out. That is it for the news this week. Of course, you can find links to lots more news on our website at thenorrisgroup.com/blog. Coming up this week on the radio show, we've got Rick Solis and Andrea Esplin, both expert real estate investors. Brunch and Learn is actually tomorrow, Saturday in Anaheim with Keystone CPAs and UDirect IRA. August 27th, we've got Advanced Investing Skills and Strategies 2.5, and on Monday at noon, we've got a free webinar where Bruce will be teaching 2 chapters live to make room for more content at the live event. If you want more information on hard money loans, you can check out thenorrisgroup.com, or if you're looking for a more passive investment on trust deeds, check out tngtrustdeeds.com. Have a fantastic weekend, and we will see you next week.